Thanksgiving now just a few weeks away, and if you're looking for some fun projects to do with the kids, our next guest can help. Emily Brooks is here with some Turkey Day crafts, Mrs. North Dakota International as well, and of course we call you our Pinterest mom. You know, we're going to have you back on next week talking about maybe some snacks, desserts that are kid friendly as well. So thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
And this is good timing because at least West Fargo kids, we have virtual day tomorrow and then a couple of days off. So maybe you're looking to do something with the kids, and you said you have some easy ones for us today because not all moms are super crafty like myself. So 2 different crafts we're going to do today, and where are we going to start?
Yes, so this one is just a little pop-up pumpkin, and I did 2 samples, one with the classic colors and then one to show what happens if you mix up paper prints and maybe some colors.
I love it.
And so I was mentioning to you before, it's kind of similar to the Valentine's Day hearts.
Yes.
That you fold the paper in half and cut it out. And so very simple items that you'll need: craft paper, a glue stick, and scissors.
Okay. And you might even have those things at home without having to go shop.
Yeah. So what you'll need is 2 construction pieces of paper the same color, and you're going to be cutting it first in half the long way. So I'm going to show you that. And then what I did to make it even simpler without having to cut as many lines, I folded this in half, and then you're going to take it down to another 1/4, like so. And then this is where you're just going to cut like a letter C, as you would with a Valentine's Day heart, so that it has that fold in the middle.
Okay.
So, would you like to help?
Sure, I'll try.
Okay. So then I'm just going to cut a C. And once we get the first C cut out, we're going to use it as a stencil, kind of a pattern for your additional ones. So once you get that folded, you just line it up with the crease line on your next one.
All the way around?
Cut around it.
Okay.
Yep. And then I would take this piece of paper that I already did in 1/4, and I would do another 1/4. And then I would take that same pattern and I would do my C on this fold as well.
Am I cutting this out completely off here, or just
Yep.
Okay.
Cut it completely off there. Yep, you bet.
I was that kid in art class that had to ask a billion questions. Okay. Okay.
And then when you have that portion done, what you do is you have 8 of these individual little folded pieces, and you're going to match the sides up to each other, going around and gluing.
I actually like that it is
each of
just the glue
those.
stick too. We do a lot of things with the hot glue gun, which
Yep.
I love the hot glue gun, but it's hot. That's why it can be dangerous for little fingers sometimes. So.
Yep, and sometimes parents need to do that hot glue portion, but with the glue sticks, it's much easier, kid-friendly.
Yes.
And so we go around and we glue those 8 together, and then I wanted to show the stem too, if we have a minute
we
to
do.
do
Yep.
that. So what I did for the leopard print one was I took a pipe cleaner. So if you have one you want to use for that, you can just curl it around like a marker, something like similar in size. But if you only have the paper, I just cut a thin strip of paper like so. And then I took the edge of my scissors and used it to curl it.
Oh, just like you would with ribbon. For,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
And you can
realize
kind of
this is
play
just
around
normal
with it
paper.
and get it
does
to curl. Yep.
Cute.
And then you just take a little bit of that glue and glue it onto one side of your pumpkin. And now this one I've glued all the way around except for that last piece. Would you like to do the honor?
Okay.
And then so that side I'll glue to here and the other side right there.
Oh, okay. Like this?
Yep, you
Oh my
bet.
goodness. I get so nervous. All right.
You did great, yep. And then you'll just play around with it a little bit to get it to stand. Great job, Lisa.
I love that.
That looks really good. And if you want to take it one step further, on each of these panels, your family and you could write all the things that you're grateful for.
Oh, I love that. Let's say, and they could be place settings almost too.
Yeah.
Put your names on there.
Another great idea, yep, make one for each person's place setting at the table and then write their name on the inside and maybe even write something that you're grateful for about that person.
Oh, I love
in
that.
particular.
Well,
Yeah.
very easy and cute, and yeah, I love having them on the table. I think this is like maybe the easiest, most family-friendly tablescape as well.
Yes.
And creative with the different, you know, you don't have to do some orange, but you can be creative.
It's nice to be able to have some pops of color on the table too. I have a lot of similar dishes that I use for each holiday, but it's the little extras that I'll switch out color-wise that really make it feel festive and of that holiday.
I love it. Well, Emily, as always, thanks for coming in and showing us a fun craft that the whole family can do. And hey, we have a couple extra days here to do it this week as well. We have a week and a half now, about a week and a half, 2 weeks to Thanksgiving. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.
Stay with us. Coming up next, keeping our health in check during the holidays. We've got some simple tips for you next.